right, here we go. Let's start with cycle 4 test review. Wow, it's come to the end. It's our last review. So sad. All right, let's start number 1. Write the following number in scientific notation. So I want to see how many times I move that decimal place. So it looks like I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 8.26 times 10 to the 10th power. Remember, it's positive because we want our number to get bigger. Okay, when it's negative, we want our number to be a decimal. All right, so right here, I have a negative fifth, so that means I want this to be a decimal. So let's try that, 10 to the negative fifth. So I'm going to write out 5, 7, 6, 4. Now I'm going to move it negative 5 times. So I'm moving 5 times to the left. 1, 2, put a 0. 3, put a 0. 4, put a 0. 5. And there's my decimal point, like that. So really it's 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. All right. That's from section 4.3. Let's keep going. Section 4.5, find the standard deviation. All right, so I would suggest maybe looking this over because it can be kind of confusing. The first thing we're going to have to do here is to find the mean. But remember, another word for the mean is the average. So I want to find the average of all of these numbers. Well, how do I do that? I'm going to add all of them up and divide by the number, the amount that I have. Well, I have 10 buildings here. It tells me that right away. So, excuse me, I'll add all 10 of these numbers up and divide by 10. Okay? All right, so I got 51. So when I add these up, I got, my number was 510, and divided by 10 gives me 50. Now, standard deviation, I'm not going to do that just yet because I need to figure out all of this. I need to fill out this. Remember, my mean is 51. Now in this column here, in the middle, I'm going to do x minus the mean. Meaning 41 minus 51 to get negative 10. 42, negative 7. Excuse me. Negative 7. Negative 4. Negative 1. 4. 5. 6. Holy buckets. That's a lot. 76 minus 51 is 5. It's kind of an outlier there. All right, so now I want to take every single number in this column and square it and put it here. So I'm going to square all these numbers. Negative 10 squared is 100. 81. 81. All of these numbers should be positive because when you square a positive number, a negative number becomes positive. Why? Because negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. Positive. 25 times 25, I think that's 625. Yeah, that's right. All right, so now our next step here is to find the average. So I want to add all these numbers up and then divide by 10. The average is 107.9. Now, to find the standard deviation, I'm going to take that 107.9 and then take the square root of it. So turn my phone sideways, square root is 10.39. More often than not, you're going to actually get a decimal here. I would say that's going to be the same as on your test. Your test is going to look very similar to this problem. Like, you will have to fill in all of these numbers, unfortunately. It will take some time, but that'll earn you some. Let's stop there.